Hey, how are you doing today? I just got back from my trip to North Carolina to work on the film Jack vs. Lanterns, and I am so glad to be home. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and well, I just thought I'd get ready for my day and try. I'm actually experimenting with a couple of new products that I got, and I figured I'd just hang out and talk to you while I try a couple new things. So don't expect anything too terribly exciting. This is a foundation that I got it for free. There is a website for bloggers and YouTubers where we can try out products, and you know, we can apply, and if we're approved, we can try out a product and then do a review of it. So this is something that I sent away for, and going to try it for the first time today and see how it works. This is by Eden Minerals, and this is their Norskin foundation. It's a pure mineral illuminating foundation. So this is not my on-camera foundation, like when we did all the testing for the that one that I'm gonna wear on camera. The crap, I can't even remember it. See, I just got back last night. I'm really kind of tired still. Let's just get to it. Anyway, this is a mineral foundation, which I like for daily use. I want to be able to have something on my skin that is nutritious for it, and I figured this is one to try. It's developed by Swedish scientists. Simply pure and clean. Paraben-free, cruelty-free, everything free. So let's just try it. The color that I got is called Disa, D-I-S-A. It is not the lightest color. It's a little bit up from that, which is why I felt okay with Makeup Forever. That's the other one. My on-camera foundation, the Makeup Forever. That's a little on the lighter side, the Y235. So this one may be a little bit brighter. Might be a little bit, warm up the skin a little bit. We'll see. Does not want to come out of its box. Oh, that's a bummer. It looks like when they shipped it to me, it leaked. Well, I'm gonna go wash this up. I'll be right back. Oh, that took a little bit. It was kind of dried on there. Well, obviously, had this been something that I purchased, I would have returned it and gotten one that didn't leak. But stuff happens, you know. All it takes is somebody in the factory did not screw that extra tiny little bit, and product got out. And, well, we're going to keep testing it just the same. Ooh. Okay, so I'm obviously going to have to do a deeper cleanup. Yay. Oh boy, is that a mess. Okay, enough fussing with that. Let's just get it on the face and then move on. My face is a little irritated from having a lot of makeup on it and a little dehydrated from the travel. This foundation is supposed to be hydrating. It's got a little bit of, I think they said lingonberry oil. But, so it's supposed to be hydrating. My skin will be happy about that. Let's get it on. I'm not going to put on any primer. I am not going to use a brush. I'm going to use my fingers to apply it, and apply it without primer, because I just want to see how it wears all day, and I will snap photos throughout the day and catch you up on how this is wearing. Where's my coffee? I had coffee. Wow, I'm like 10 minutes into the video and I haven't even started the video yet. I will be doing a video soon where I show you how I created my character for the film Jack vs. Lanterns. I find that when I get home from shooting a film, I kind of just I just want to be me. I've been somebody else for a few days, and so I just want to be me. So we're not doing a big dramatic look. I'm just testing out a little foundation. It does come with a little stick. It's fairly thin. Color seems a little yellow, but Definitely lots of coverage. A little goes a long way with this one. The finish is nice. As I get makeup all over my mirror. It's a teensy bit warmer than my skin, but I think that's not necessarily a bad thing all the time. Sometimes you want a little bit more color. It seems to do okay even without primer. It'd be nice when I try this with primer. I could see it sort of sitting above the pore and I had to press it in a little bit, but not too bad. Good coverage. It concealed much of the redness. Now, I have a pimple right there, so let's see let's see how buildable it is. I haven't even cleaned my brushes yet since getting back, so, I mean, I just got back last night. And saw the boyfriend. Yes, he's a boyfriend now. It's official. And I'm not going to be sharing photos of you. Not everybody wants to have their lives announced to the whole world on the internet, so we're going to keep that private. So I hope you understand. But he is a handsome man, and he's right around my age, and his name is Michael. So you will hear me mention Michael sometime. You know, my glamorous traveling bag for my cosmetics. But as you could see, if you saw what our shooting conditions were, it was so amazing. This was really a fun film. So Jack vs. Lanterns is it's a campy, fun horror film. This is not like torture porn. This is not blood and gore. This is going to probably be released on Amazon, and it's just get a little bit of that on my brush. It'll probably be released on Amazon as well as DVD, and it's a film that's made more for a teenaged audience, a young teenaged audience. So this is one you can feel good showing to your kids. It doesn't have a lot of cursing, it doesn't have nudity, and the gore is really more vegetarian, if that makes sense. When you see the movie, you'll know what it means. And it'll be coming out probably October 2017. I'll put a link to the filmmaker's website, and you can maybe learn a little bit more about it there. He'll probably post things as he's editing this movie together. It was fun to work on something that was really, really independent. You know, I work on a lot of low-budget independent movies, but this one was a real labor of love. You know, it's very DIY. The director, Jason Licori, makes about one movie a year, and he does it all himself. He builds the sets. He paints the sets. He does it with his wife, who they are but just awesome. I stayed in their home for a few days after leaving the cabin, after the blackout, if you saw that video. It's just everything they do, they put heart and soul and love into it. You know, a lot of times we get used to seeing these big budget movies where they spend so much money on special effects, and this is one guy with his camera, and his special effects are things he's made himself. So when you see it, I mean, it took a year to make of just one guy doing everything. And it was such a fun way to work, because instead of having 25 people on set, sometimes it was just me and Jason, and like, oh, you want to do this? Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. So we had a really good time. So just the same Just trying to build up the foundation a little bit under the eyes. It does seem to be buildable. I got a little coverage on there. When you're working on low budget films, you don't always get all the expensive, fancy locations. We shot, oh my God. Back up a little bit. Don't you hate when I do that? I'm gonna put on my e.l.f. high def powder for this. Hi, sequel. Kitties were very happy to have their mama home. I'm scattered today, I'm sorry. Yikes. The man who played my husband in this movie, Brewer Welch, his wife, Trisha, watches my videos. So I got to meet somebody who knew me from a different aspect, not so much the filmmaking aspect. So that was really fun. And we shot in their home. Beautiful home, just gorgeous. You can see so much love and care went into everything. But we needed a restaurant for a quick little scene, my character being a total bitch on the phone. And we didn't exactly have the budget to rent out a restaurant for the afternoon to shoot it. So Trisha shot on her phone as we were shooting a little bit of the scene, and I'm gonna show you that in the video so you can see, sequel, boy, you are spazzing out, kitten. You can see the difference between how it looks on the camera for the film versus the reality of where we were shooting. So I'll put that up right here.
Rolling sound. Market and action.
No. No. Get it right this time or I will have your head. I can only take this pace for a little while. Waiter! More wine, please? Service is just terrible.
Cut. Beautiful. Now I need to press market and action.
No. No. Get it right this time or I will have your head. I can only take this pace for a little while. Waiter! More wine, please? Service is just terrible.
Cut. Rolling sound. Market and action.
No. No. Get it right this time or I will have your head. I can only take this pace for a little while. Waiter! More wine, please? Service is just terrible.
Cut. Beautiful. Now I need to press
Went to Sephora a few days ago and I splurged. I bought myself an Anastasia. Is it Anastasia? Anastasia. It could be both, I suppose. I bought myself an Anastasia eyebrow pencil in Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil in graphite. And this is a bit of a bold move for me. So this is an eye pencil that somebody with black hair would probably wear. It's a very dark charcoal gray. And I didn't take it with me on the film because my character had, well, every hair color in the rainbow. I had all sorts of hair colors in that wig, but all tawny tones, so I didn't need this. So we get to try it out today. It's experimental day. And I'm going to have on so much makeup when I go to the grocery store because Michael is picking me up and taking me to the grocery store today, which is awesome since I don't have a car. You know, when you travel, you don't have any, my fridge is empty. There's no food in this house. And I have a busy weekend. I've got Day of the Scream Queens on Sunday. So I've got an autograph signing at a horror-themed bookstore, Dark Delicacies. And we do this every year, and it's less of an event where I get to make money and more of just a party. So everybody I know will be there. It's all the low-budget indie horror people in LA. If they can be there, if they're not working on actually making a movie, they're going to be there. And it's just a fun event. And of course, I'll take you along for that. And that's in a couple days. I've got so much to do. Okay, my Anastasia graphite. I love how it goes on. It goes on really nicely. Great for drawing in all those little hairs. I like this color. I mean, I can't be as heavy-handed as I usually am. I have to be a little more delicate and show finesse, and you know, that's always challenging for me. But I like that shade. Thank God, because the pencil cost 21 bucks. I'm going to try a lip butter. Also from that free website, they sent me, and I'll do another video where I test all of these because I don't have time today to do all three. But they sent me these Mineral Fusion lip butters. Very, very hydrating. And if you're anything like me in the winter months, my lips are dry. So they sent me 3 different shades: Ripe, Blackberry, and Honeysuckle. They're all very warm colors. I'll swatch them all for you later. But I'm going to try today. I'm just going to the grocery store, so I don't need to have a whole face of makeup on. Well, other than what I've got on already. So we're going to try the Honeysuckle. And this is Mineral Fusion. I suppose I should have some liner on. Oh, I think I put that liner in my purse. Bear with me. I know, right? Won't it be nice when I get my shit together? Don't know when that's going to happen, but you know, at some point I will. So this is Jordana Petal, which for the last couple weeks has been my favorite lip pencil because you know I go in phases like that. That was a big jump there, Siki. Look at you. It's so weird. I got so used to, I overdrew my lips so big for that character because I wanted those great big puffed up lips. And it's like, oh yeah, I bring them back down to a little bit more closer to reality now. So let's try our Mineral Fusion Lipstick Butter in Honeysuckle. Pretty color. Oh, that's pretty. I like that color a lot. A lot. Oh yeah, that's totally wearable. This is going right in the purse. This could be something I wear every single day. Let me get a little bit of, I'm not gonna do any real eye makeup, or, well, I'll slap on a little blush. Nothing fancy. This is my Naked Flushed. And a little mascara. My L'Oreal Voluminous, because it happened to be the one that was in the makeup bag that I need to sort through and put everything away later today. And that's it. Today I am testing my Eden Cosmetics Mineral Foundation, which is less an on-camera foundation and more just for regular life. I like the finish. I feel like it looks really natural. It feels good on my skin. It covers well. I don't have any concealer or anything on. I think it does okay. I'll let you know how it wears throughout the day. I'm gonna run to the grocery store and get some food for my home so that I can have sustenance while I clean up all my stuff and make a video for you that actually looks like I make videos and not just like rambling. But I don't think you mind, do you? It's good to be back. I missed you. I hope you have an awesome day. I love you bunches, and I will talk to you very soon. And please check out, I will put the link to Jason's, he has a few videos on YouTube. I'll put the link to Hocus Pocus Productions. And if you get a chance, check out the movie Jack versus Lumber on Amazon. You can see I think it's included in Amazon Prime. And you can see a little bit about the type of filmmaking that we did for the sequel, Jack versus Lanterns. And yeah, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Eventually, I get my shit together. Maybe. Love you. Bye. Here is the foundation in full sun, which obviously I can't even open my eyes because I am blind. But we'll get to see what it looks like in full sun. And here's another version of it outdoors, so we can get a good look at what the color looks like. I'm really pleased with the finish of it so far. It's only been on my skin for half an hour, but I really like how it looks. Wouldn't it have been awesome if I was able to say at the end of the day, look at how terrifically this makeup wore? But I can't tell. Yeah, everything got kissed off and rubbed off, and so I don't know. I'll have to test it again later, but I do like the finish. I think the finish is lovely. I like the lip butter that I got. It feels really good. It feels really moist. I just need to not like rub my face against someone. I'll try to do better about that. Yes, I will. I'll try tomorrow. I'll give it a shot tomorrow and see what happens. I'm going to a party tomorrow. I'm going to a girls' luncheon tomorrow. A friend's birthday party. It's Amanda's birthday. Happy birthday, Amanda. And we are all wearing hats. Big, beautiful, fabulous hats. My hat is not big. I was traveling and did not really have the chance to shop for a big, fabulous hat. So I have where is it? Let me find it. I have a petite hat. My hat will fit a shot glass. and I think that might be important. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I will talk to you very soon. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I love you bunches. My hat. I think it's kind of fun.